Hey guys, first off, let me say how excited I am for End of Dragons to be here. This is the first release that I have gotten to play right on the date, right at the very time, and I'm so humbled that I got to play it on the Guild Wars 2 official channel right after the launch party, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, the launch day isn't over, but I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview on how launch went. I honestly think it was really seamless, especially coming from World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV, where you would have login queues for days. The infrastructure for Guild Wars 2 and everybody being able to download and log in is incredible. From when the launch party ended, which ended with a 10-second timer, I was able to download the first 10% of the game very quickly within like the first 5 minutes. And then I logged in, and I had a little bit of an issue checking out the first cinematic. Apparently it's not going to work for me. The cutscene is not going to work. I might have to restart. And then a little bit of an issue once I finished the first official instance with combat, getting into the next area, but that's just because of congestion. Other than that, there are some actual lists of bugs that Guild Wars 2 has actually posted on their forum. And they do have fixes, so I'm going to go over those with you guys as well. So just in case you guys didn't see these, I'll have a link in the description. But it looks like it's not really anything bad. It's stuff that you would assume that would be buggy on the very first day. And compared to Warlords of Draenor, when World of Warcraft got DDoSed and you couldn't get on for like the whole first day, or compared to Final Fantasy XIV having to shut down their free trial and new people purchasing the game because there was such an influx and people would be waiting for like 10 or 15 hours to get in. I think a little bit of server congestion that eventually make your game crash or make it so that something won't load is totally fine. But anyway, here are the known bugs and issues that we have right now and how they're going to be resolved if there is a resolution. The Jade Sliver Recycling Bag, or Bag of Beryllium, tooltip incorrectly states that it contains 10 lumps of beryllium instead of 1. The Jade Drone's Snoop skill is permanently active and does not indicate when it has been incorrectly used. A cooldown timer does not appear after using a Jade bot to place a personal waypoint. The correct cooldown is 10 minutes. The Siege Turtle mount is missing a keybind option. We're working on a fix for this. In the meantime, you can summon your Siege Turtle using the mount icon on your skill bar. A bug in the Jade Sea map is preventing completed activities from contributing to achievement progress. That might be a little iffy. Camera may be stuck after dismounting the Siege Turtle. We're working on a fix. In the meantime, you can mount and dismount your turtle again to solve the issue. Well, there you go. Some new players may appear to have their fishing pole unlocked. You will still need to unlock it through the mastery track to use it. Some players are unable to leave skiffs after a new member joins a squad. We're aware of this issue and we're working on a fix. In the meantime, you can waypoint or leave the squad to remove yourself. A Raptor Mount achievement in Saitung Province incorrectly lists a 5-minute time limit for successful completion. The correct time limit is 2 minutes. The text will be corrected. The Siege Turtle Health Boost Mastery increases the mount's health by 50% rather than doubling it as stated. Some players are getting stuck after accepting an invite to board while colliding with the host skiff. We're aware of this and working on a fix. In the meantime, you can fix this by interacting with the skiff. Mount audio memory may impact performance for players with low-spec hardware. And we discovered a last-minute issue with the remote control function for Jadebots. Since the remote control option uses new tech, we had plenty of opportunities to prepare for scenarios like this one. In every activity where you have needed to use a Jadebot, we've set it up so the content is either skippable or an alternative is provided. The alternatives are a little rough around the edges because they're a stopgap while we prepare for a fix, but they'll ensure you're not blocked from completing the content. Now, for those of you who don't know, essentially all of these things are side things other than the story and stuff that you can unlock through doing the content, and I'm sure it'll all be fixed rather quickly. All in all, it's been really seamless. I'm happy that people could even get into the game. I'm happy I was able to get into the game and start streaming it, and the amount of people that are streaming it right now, 150 to 200 streamers, is pretty incredible. So Let me know if you guys found a different bug that we can report and what your experience was, and I will see you guys at the next one.